Today's plot resembles a magic show. The girl calms down, teams up with Old Lie, but is ambushed by a man in black upon arriving home. The ambush catches her off guard, steals her ledger, and drags Old Lie back into the fog over his alleged death. Just as Old Lie is tangled up in the truth of his death, an old friend suddenly pops into his mind. It's all like playing mahjong, though Old Lie faces obstacles. This hope is like a fish crossing the river, extremely hard to find again. Suddenly, Old Lie remembers the second person who knew about the ledger, his good buddy. They quickly track down the fearless man. This guy even uses his injured arm as an excuse, truly riding the wave here. Left with no options, Old Lie finds the female politician for a lifesaver, but she's only interested in her own gains, completely ignoring their lives. The duo finally decide to infiltrate the Dole parking lot to find the new restroom owner. They expected an adventure, but the man just came to ask questions. The bespectacled man was annoyed, as if at fault. When Old Lie reveals a get-rich-quick scheme, the glasses guy's face lights up with smiles. Who wouldn't love to make a but I have some minor fees, he says while looking puzzled, as if he's pitching a sale. Get someone here, their names are just too funny. He pulls out a funny character, completely flabbergasted. But when the girl wants to ask about the money master, the glasses guy instantly turns cold and ruthless. No, you won't know. Subtitles. When Old Lie reveals his true colors, the guy with glasses is completely stunned, staring at him as if he's seen an alien. He suddenly remembers seeing online that Old Lie is rumored to be alive, leaving him dumbfounded, unable to believe it's just when the girl removes her glasses. She makes him behave obediently, and the glasses guy is internally shouting, "Why am I always the passive one?" After some back and forth, the glasses guy finally provides a clue, as if he's been used by a dark organization too. The only problem is that power rests in the enemy's hands, and he can only helplessly resign to his fate. What a tragedy. Female politicians said getting him out was easy, but her demand for 200 entourage members left everyone stunned. And they also need an adorable girl who looks like a penguin for the meeting. Obviously, Oju is the top pick. After transforming into prey, Oju requests to meet Chairman Zhao, and this change is just too cool. Chairman Zhao is instantly drawn to her beauty, thinking, wow, this is what I want. Although old Zhao's behavior isn't quite trustworthy, he's very clear about the 2 million funding. He's truly a wish granter. As Oju negotiates with old Zhao, the door shuts suddenly, and the sneaker quietly invades. Old Zhao is shocked that Old Lie is still alive, secretly thinking, why can't this guy ever die? But no matter how much pressure Old Zhao exerts, he can't obtain concrete evidence. It's completely a headless case. To solve this ancient mystery, Old Lie thinks of the two comical characters who had kidnapped him. Back at the base, he informs the female politician of the news, and she thinks Old Lie's plan is just explosive. So she devises a great scheme to lure Old Lie to hearing Ian's speech, then catch him under everyone's gaze. Once Old Lie realizes he's been trapped, he thinks to himself, run, you're surrounded. But even under the eyes of thousands, he still manages to escape using that old bone of his. I told you there would be surprises. Just as he feels safe, out of nowhere he gets knocked out cold. It turns out the attacker is his own buddy, and Old Lie exclaims, I'm just out of luck. The other party shows him despair, making Old Lie feel like a trapped mouse, with nowhere to run. Just as Old Zhao thinks victory is his, Old Lie successfully breaks free, and the car bursts through the wall. This is all part of the female politician's master plan. She wants Old Zhao to let his guard down for a fatal blow. After getting the ledger, Old Lie browses like treasure hunting, seeing billions float, but clueless about the rest 900 billion. He knows this suffices to shake Yuan Yuan. Though not perfect, the female politician keeps her word. She gives Old Lie $1 million to kickstart his new life and provides his wife's contact and recent photo. Seeing his wife after years and his never-met child, Old Lie's emotions soar and plummet. He eagerly dials her phone number, but finds it hard to find the words. His wife hears his voice and tries to hang up. However, under Old Lie's pressure, she softens, as if accepting fate's arrangement. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. The voice from the microphone still brims with theatrical tension, as if fate itself were mocking them. It turns out the child in the photo isn't Old Lie, shattering his dreams yet again. What a twist. Now Old Lie has nowhere to go. while on the other side, Arju uncovers an amazing clue. The logos of the team that his father once sponsored and the symbol of the mini party are incredibly alike, clearly crafted by the same designer, which seems to indicate that Congressman Yin is also involved. This has sparked the female politician's interest as well, and she can't wait any longer to confront Congressman Yin. One supporter would probably hope even more to see her true intentions. Old Lai sees the opportunity. Don't betray my trust. She gives him an ultimate order, heightening the tension even more. It seems the next plot will be even more thrilling. Don't forget to subscribe, folks.